You know, in this country, every day something new happens that leaves people just shaking their heads. Recently, something happened involving Wike that got everybody talking. A soldier, yes, a real military man, boldly stood up and confronted Wike in public. People were shocked, like, what just happened? It's not something you see every day. This video has been flying around, and many Nigerians are wondering what exactly led to that scene. But when you look deep, it's not just about that one soldier or that one moment. It's about something bigger that's been going on for a long time. Before I continue, please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our real-time gists like this. All right, let's continue. Now, the talk going around is that the military, the people meant to protect the borders of the country, keep us safe from bandits, insurgents, and invaders, were being used to protect a parcel of land that belongs to a high-ranking officer. Imagine that. Instead of facing the serious security issues Nigeria is facing right now, soldiers are allegedly being used to guard land.
Nobody does that.
We did not carry anybody's land.
The man took the land. We will not allow because he was chief of the and then for you to carry land.
Sir, everything was acquired legally.
Will you stop
sir,
that?
You get
Will you stop that?
Sir, I'm an officer, I have integrity.
Shut up, your man. Put
sir,
up,
I will not shut
sir.
up.
Will you get out?
Sir, I won't shut up. Sir,
I was in school. You're not in school.
Sir, you can't shut
Will
me
you
up.
keep quiet?
You can't
Get
shut
me a
me
big
up, sir.
fool.
I'm not
You are a big fool.
I'm not a fool,
You think you
sir.
can shoot anybody like that?
Sir, I'm not
You
a
are a big
fool.
fool. Who are you?
I am not a fool, sir.
As at the time I
Don't call me a
graduated,
fool.
you were in primary school.
I'm acting on orders.
Take for
You
which
can't
order?
call me a fool.
I guess you will see whether you will not lose here.
Sir, you can't call me a fool.
Go
I'm
and
not
put up your
I'm an
man, put
officer.
up
I'm not a fool, sir. I'm an officer.
You will have killed everybody here.
No, we won't kill anybody. We won't kill anybody. We are acting on orders.
Go and develop here. Let me see you.
Regular officer, you won't come and fool.
We are going to get out.
I'm not just seeing what is recording. Hello, sir.
Director Press.
And according to reports, this whole thing happened under some kind of order from above. You see how the story is getting more interesting, right? People are saying this is one of the reasons Nigeria keeps facing the same challenges over and over again, because some of the people in power forget what the true duty is. The soldier that confronted Wike reportedly spoke with courage. He was not rude, but he was bold, and that boldness caught everybody's attention. Nigerians love when someone stands up for the truth, even when the truth is uncomfortable. And when we talk about Wike, we can't pretend that he's new to controversy. As a politician, he's been in the news several times for strong-handed actions and statements. Remember when he was the governor of Rivers State, there was a time he allegedly stopped officers of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, from arresting a certain judge. People said he used his power to protect someone close to him. Now, imagine that same person being confronted by a soldier who just wants fairness and justice. It's like life bringing everything full circle. Please, if you're still watching, don't forget to hit the like button right now. It helps the channel a lot and it tells us you enjoy this kind of gist. So go ahead and click like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that right now before we move on. Now back to the matter. Many Nigerians are asking, why do people in authority always use public resources for private interests? You see soldiers guarding land that's supposed to be personal property. You see police officers attached to one politician's house like it's a military base. But then, when you call for help in a rural community because bandits attacked, no response comes for hours or even days. This is why people are losing trust in the system. Because when power is used wrongly, the poor suffer the most. The military is supposed to defend our borders, maintain internal peace, and handle serious security issues. That's their job. But when they are used for small personal assignments, guarding land, escorting politicians, intimidating citizens, then the whole purpose is lost. Nigerians pay taxes. We expect service, not show of power. Let's be honest, the country is tired. The people are watching. And anytime something like this happens, it just adds to the long list of examples that make people question leadership. Wike himself, since joining the federal government as FCT minister, has been in different headlines, both for his achievements and for controversies. But this latest gist with a soldier confronting him is one of those that touches people deeply because it involves courage and truth. Now let's think about that soldier. It takes a lot for a man in uniform to speak up in front of a powerful politician. He must have seen something wrong. Maybe he was tired of seeing his colleagues being used wrongly. Maybe he just couldn't stay quiet anymore. Whatever the reason, Nigerians see him as brave. And when people start calling someone a hero, even before official statements come out, you know emotions are high. Don't forget to like this video, my people, and subscribe. We bring you these stories in simple English so that everyone can understand what's really happening. Let's keep going. When the news of that confrontation came out, some people said it was fake news, that nothing like that happened. Others said they saw the clip themselves. But here's the thing. Even if the video was not perfectly clear or the full story wasn't captured, the fact that people quickly believed it says a lot about how Nigerians see their leaders. People are quick to believe that something like that could happen because they already feel that the powerful are being served instead of serving the people. And that's the sad truth. Trust is weak. Nigerians don't trust easily anymore. Not when they see hardship everywhere and yet see government officials living like kings. People just want honesty, justice, and fairness. Now imagine this. If every soldier or police officer in Nigeria remembered that their first duty is to the nation and not to individuals, how strong would this country be? If every politician remembered that the office they hold is a public trust, not a personal property, how much progress would we make? These are the kind of questions this incident raises. When you think back to Wike's time as governor, many remember how he stood strong, sometimes even too strong. He was known for boldness. That's one thing nobody can take from him. But sometimes boldness crosses into power play, and that's where citizens begin to question motives. That's why this gist has so much meaning. It shows how power meets truth. Let's be honest again, corruption is not always about money. Sometimes it's about using state power for personal reasons. Protecting a friend, grabbing land, blocking justice is all the same pattern. It's why Nigerians are calling for accountability. Please take a second now, like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss future updates. You can also share this video to your WhatsApp groups, your Facebook or X page, so more people can join this discussion. Now, as this story continues to make rounds, we should also remember that these things don't happen in isolation. They show us the bigger picture, how systems that are meant to serve everyone end up serving a few. That's why stories like this matter, not because we enjoy scandals, but because they remind us of what needs to change. The real lesson here is about accountability. Who checks the leaders? Who checks the system when it fails? Who protects the protectors when they are used wrongly? Nigerians need to start demanding answers peacefully, wisely, but firmly. When people stand up and speak, things begin to change. Look at how social media now makes it harder for such actions to hide. Years ago, this kind of confrontation would never be seen by the public. But today, one video can open a full national conversation. That's the power of awareness, and that's why you must like this video, subscribe, and help spread awareness. As we round this up, one thing is clear. Nigeria is a strong country with strong people, but strength without justice doesn't build a nation. We need our leaders to do better, our institutions to be fairer, and our citizens to stay alert. Power should serve the people, not the other way around. So whether or not the confrontation happened exactly as the headlines say, one truth remains. Too many officials use the system for their personal gain, and the people are watching. The soldier may have spoken for millions who feel unheard. And maybe, just maybe, this moment will remind those in power that Nigerians are no longer silent. Don't forget again, if you enjoyed this gist, please hit the like button right now. Subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next update. Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. What do you think about this story? Do you believe the soldier did the right thing? Do you think politicians misuse security forces in Nigeria? Let me know below.